You know, there is nothing in us really that is a victim. It's such an illusion. Everything that's ever happened to me, I participated on some level in the creation of it.
And I was like, whoa, maybe it's that. For me, it was a very powerful tool, a very disruptive tool for me.
There's not a victim on this planet, really. We are an aspect of the creation itself.
Don't let your mind get the control. Whoa! And then that changed a lot for me.
Divine alchemy, purple mystic lands, whirling Sufi shakes. There can be no mistakes. Geolight surround, sun sings its sound. Boat is pulling my feet to the ground.
Hello there, all my friends out in the world of the Zumas of the universe. This is Vunraba speaking to you.
Hi, my name is Jan. I'm from Panama. So I take the system and start using it, and I read a lot of details of the how to use it and the specific cards that I receive and everything. And then at the beginning was just like info, no, like data. And well, I don't really understand what full the meaning of what I'm reading, but anyway, I read it all. And that's it. Was like kind of, well, I'm not sure what's happening, but well, it's nice info. That's it. It's like not a big deal at the beginning, no?
Hello, 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 my friends. Hello. Here we are, learning about life together, holding each other's hands as we walk forward into our wisdom. Today I would like to talk about victims, the idea of victim. You know, there is nothing in us really that is a victim. We are all co-creators with the intelligence of the universe. We come from such a beautiful place in the universe, that part of God that we are, that is always creating, that part of God that makes us a creator. We are an aspect of the creation itself, God creating. And if I'm the creator, so are you. So the idea that to think that we're a victim, that we're hopeless and helpless, and that we've been victimized, is such an illusion. There's not a victim on this planet, really. We can choose to think we're a victim. And by choosing to think that we're a victim, we end up victimizing ourselves and others around us. What if we let go of the idea that we're a victim on every level? And what if we let go of the idea that other people are victims and we start to support the strengths of who we are? We start to support the strengths of who I am and who you are, rather than think that there's something wrong with us, nobody loves us, we're unlovable, we're never going to make it, we're unhappy. This is such an illusion. It's such an act of violence towards the sacredness of who we are and who we carry at such a deep soul level, where we carry the intelligence of the universe in this temple, our body.
Then suddenly one night or 2 days after that, I was sitting contemplating the ocean in an amazing place, like super enjoying the view and feeling amazing about being there. But at the same time, I'm start like little struggling with myself, like was weird because was like I'm in a perfect place with a perfect view in an amazing island in front of the Caribbean Sea, and suddenly I don't start feeling good. I feel sad. I feel struggle. My mind was doing a lot of stuff with me, like, oh, you don't deserve it, or you need to do more stuff. You are lazy. I don't know, a lot of stuff. The mind can struggle yourself very hard. So I was starting that mind pattern thinking, and suddenly, in some point, I was like, stop. And then I received like the card that I read before from the system. One of that card was like, it's not yours. And in that card explain a lot of things about how you get stuff from other people and you carry with you and you don't know it. And I was like, whoa, maybe it's that. So I take my card again and read all the details, and was like, wow, that is amazing. And then I start to change all that mind thinking to better mind thinking, or like what was like changing all that feeling to a better energy frequency in some way. And I start feeling again like well and in happiness and grateful, like, whoa, that's really happening. I can believe that in some moment like that, the system just show up all what I was reading without no sense, suddenly have a lot of sense, like, hey, this is what is happening right now. Don't let your mind get the control. If you know that you are okay, your heart is good, you are healthy, your family is good, you are in an amazing place. Like, was pretty wow. And then that changed a lot for me. Like,
So today, no longer do I entertain the idea that I'm a victim. Everything that's ever happened to me, I participated on some level in the creation of it. I choose to think this way, no matter what it may be. Because when I choose to think, participating in the creation of my world, then I empower myself. I become an aspect of the Creator itself. Maybe I created this. Maybe I created that. Maybe I created this illness. Maybe I created that situation in order to grow and learn from it. Maybe I needed to create that for some reason, to get some kind of teaching or vision or wisdom out of it, to learn from it, to learn what not to do, to take the next step, that I can master this and I can survive it. I'm not a victim. You are not a victim. To think that I'm a victim or you're a victim on any level is to disempower myself, which is an act of violence to the self and to others. I don't support the victim in anybody around me. I support the power of who you are and your ability to create whatever you want for yourself. You can master this. You can overcome this. You can do it. This is what I support. This is what we support in each other. We no longer allow ourselves to think victim. We no longer allow this energy to demoralize us, to weaken us, to take our power away from us, to violence us.
Since then, I know when my mind is taking control, and then I can stop it. So for me, it was a very powerful tool, a very disruptive tool for me, because that changed a lot of my old belief pattern, like just in a check of your fingers, and then you can get your track again. Like, no, you are a powerful guy, you are amazing, you can do it, you can solve all this, just need a little of positive mind thinking and go ahead and conquer your fears and everything. So for me, it was a very potential, a very powerful tool, and that is what I want to say about it.
Today, I'm a co-creator with the intelligence of the universe. I can master anything that I choose to put my energy in. There are no limitations. There's nothing in me that's a victim on any level, nor is there in you. I let go of the idea. I can heal myself, you can heal yourself. We can overcome this. We can master this. I choose to think this way. This is an act of love to myself and to the universe. The other is violence. If I feel victimized by you, then I'm going to victimize you back. This is how wars start. We all graduate from this way of being. There's nothing victim out in me. I'm the creator, and I choose to create a happy life, love in my life, positivity, a healthy body, a healthy life. I can do it. I have the power of the universe moving through me, creator itself creating. I can become the success that I am. No limitations. No limitations, my friends. I love you. You can do anything. I empower you. I strengthen you. I encourage you. There's nothing wrong with you. There never was anything wrong with you ever. You're beautiful the way you are. And yes, we've been given challenges in our life. Yes, many of us have challenges. But these challenges are given to us to learn the art of overcoming challenges, which makes us a strong person. We can do it. You can do it. I support this in you. I don't support victim consciousness. I do not support the victim. It goes against the way the universe works. There is no victim in the universe. It's a configuration of the mind, of the intellect, of the old world. It's not the truth of the way the universe works. I go with the universe, the expansion, the possibility, power. Unlimited power. In me, in you. We support this in each other. We don't entertain this other victim anymore, ever. My friends, I love you.
Thank you so much. See ya.
I am Vunraba.
The transformational conscious arts and their mastery guides us there.